Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming to hang out while I play a little Street Fighter 6 this afternoon on a wonderful Saturday. Shout out to 1 Hour 1 Decision in chat, hanging out. Kick-ass Xbox Game Pass focused podcast where they play a game on Game Pass for 1 hour and decide whether they like it or not. I believe that's the pitch. Admittedly, I've only had a chance to listen to a few episodes because I listen to too many podcasts. Let me know if y'all can't hear me or if the game volume's too loud. Yeah, I am grateful to have gotten a review code for Street Fighter 6, a game I was very excited for because I loved Street Fighter 4 and then skipped 5 when it got the bad press. And so I loved what I played of 6 at PAX East. And so now I'm excited to actually have my hands on the game, and I've been playing it a bunch with some friends, and it's been fun. Also, on a voice call where some of our challengers who are friends of mine might join the call as well and hang out. But in the meantime, let's see if any of them have signed online yet, so I can invite them to a match. If not, so I'm going to pull up the Discord real quick, see what's up. In the meantime, while we wait, let's do some training. Can't hurt, right? Solo training time. Oh, there's a trophy for training. Hell yeah. Don't always hit the super as well. I can actually use practice with Ken's super arts. Oh, they're actually what I remember. Exactly how I remember them. Bet that hurt. Bronson Lee is now following the one and only Bronson. I saw you're online, Bronson. Do you want to get in on this? Do you want to go some rounds? I'll invite you to my room. Because I would love to get my ass kicked by you. It would be an honor, Bronson, for you to kick my ass. And also, of course, thank you for the follow. Let me end training session. Your barbecue. Okay, no worries. We will definitely go one-on-one another time. That is for sure. I do love that even if you miss with your ultimate, you can still hit with it. Cool beans. Alright, let's turn the computer on to, like, actually do something. Or can you not do that in training? Control settings. No, those are my controls. Options. No, that's main options. Interesting. Let's end the training session and see if anyone's ready to join the fight. Invite. Huh. Still not online. Folks promised me that we go toe to toe. So I guess what I'll do is do some single player, and I'll create a room. I'll create a room later. Let's do a little arcade. Let's do a little story mode while we wait. The music in this game is absolutely excellent. I really dig it. Alright, let's go with the classic costume. Let's go with the blue gi. 5 stages, 3 rounds. Let's try normal difficulty, see how far we get. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's like a story. I haven't played Street Fighter since 4. So whatever narrative stuff, and I don't remember what happened in 4 in the single player arcade narrative, but whatever happened in 5, like, apparently Ken Masters is now like framed for terrorism, which is interesting. Kind of explains why he looks like a bum now, which is very funny to me. And was leading like a charitable function or something. Oh, well, that's good. So you're saying Bison hasn't finally come back again?
Pathetic. I got totally played.
Oh, the frame for terrorism is super new. Okay,
the foundation was just supposed to be doing a little support work, and the next thing I knew, I was being.
I mean, these stories only barely ever made sense and mattered anyway.
My name was clear.
But like, I followed the anime for a while and stuff, and so like, what's what, and what I remember is, you know, hard to
It's not
parse.
like things can just go back to the way they were. Since then, my reason for fighting has been totally flipped on its head.
I love the gravitas of the performance. USA. Like, they know this is cheesy. They don't care. It's still fun.
Gotta do this.
All right, let's go. Let's see if how out of practice I am for not playing for like 4 days. I love the classic costumes. I don't love that both Luke and Ken are fighting barefoot on the concrete. I feel like that's gotta be bad, right? Uncomfortable even. Stop blocking. Nobody likes a blocker. Oh, that again. Bleak Neon Black, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh god, nope. There we go. Welcome. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're playing some arcade mode while I wait for some of my friends to hop online. Go some versus rounds. I like that you can choose how many rounds for the, like how many fights for the arcade mode. And the face posing thing is so dumb, but I love it every time.
Come on. This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight. Pay attention.
Gotcha. Aha. Take that. It was fun. I was playing multiplayer with some friends the other night, and like I felt my skills coming back. I like did really well against people that I didn't expect to do well against. So I feel like every time I play, I remember a little bit of what I knew from the years I played Super Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter Alpha and all that. And of course Street Fighter 4. I played a ton of Street Fighter 4 when it came out on the Xbox 360.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, we have someone joining the voice chat. Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Who is chatting with me?
This is Brian Barnett. How you doing?
Hi, Brian. How are you? Good to chat with you. Thanks for joining. I'm doing some arcade mode. Once I finish this run, we can do some versus stuff.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I just made some coffee and had myself a little bit of a apple fritter.
Nice.
Just booting up and getting ready to go. It's nice. I've been working on a preview for a couple of weeks, so I'm excited to be back in Street Fighter again.
Me too. Yeah, I was just telling folks that I haven't really played much since 4. 4 was the last one I played a ton of. And then like before 4, it was like Super Street Fighter was my go-to. Super Street Fighter 2.
Nice. Yeah, people will probably be shocked, just shocked to hear that the last Street Fighter game I played was Street Fighter EX plus Alpha on the PS1.
Wow, that sends me back.
Yeah, and before that it was the Super Nintendo version of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I feel like it was that or the Genesis one were the ones that I always played all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, they still have Destroy the Car, but now it's like a pickup truck. Amazing. I love this. It's so dumb.
Yep, it's a semi. It's awesome.
Oh, it looks like you don't even have to go to the other side. You can just beat on it. Yeah, let's do a super on it. Really go overkill.
You played Ken?
Yep, I play Ken.
Nice. Nice.
Been my favorite since back in the day. I have a few regulars that I used to play as. I used to play as Blanca and DJ a lot also, and so I'm excited DJ's in this one. They changed some of Blanca's moves though. Like apparently the electricity attack now is a rolling attack. It's not a just mash the button, which is interesting.
Yeah, it's a quarter circle. Yeah.
Yeah, which I guess makes sense at this point. But I loved mashing the button to do that move. It was like my favorite go-to.
Yeah, there was definitely some pushback on that from some people. They did the same thing for Honda. And I don't know if Chun-Li had one, but I remember people making
used to, yeah, the kick that she did used to be.
Yeah, now it's just a quarter circle as well. So feelings are a bit mixed on that. I think it makes it way easier to input, but I'm also like, I'm coming to Street Fighter from the Arc System Works games.
Right.
So I'm incredibly used to quarter circle inputs and stuff like that. So.
Oh, he's kicking my ass there. And apparently, I was playing against Guile the other day, and he can do like 2 sonic booms to like make it more powerful, which is wild.
Yeah. DJ can also throw 2 projectiles, which makes it difficult for me. But yeah, I didn't play we were talking about like the PS1 Street Fighter EX plus Alpha, which is great. For the longest time I kept watching like new Street Fighter games get announced, like Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 5, in the lead up to Street Fighter 6. I was like, man, why do they never bring my characters back? Because in Street Fighter EX plus Alpha I played Ryu, but then I pivoted to playing Skullomania and D-Dark. And D-Dark was like my character, like by the, for most of the game. And I was like, yo, when are they gonna bring back D-Dark and Skullomania? And I looked it up, and those are not Capcom characters. Nope. They're Arika characters.
Yeah. And
I was like, oh, so this is just never happening. So I just need to, if I'm gonna play a Street Fighter, I just need to not wait for them to bring my characters back, because it's never happening. So yeah.
That's really funny.
But then somebody was like, hey, you know, like Arika put out like a fighting game, right? And it's got rollback netcode, so it's fighting EX layer. So I jumped into that, but it doesn't look quite right. Like, you know, it doesn't feel quite right. So I'm gonna see if I can get a copy somewhere of EX plus alpha, or of like, I heard that there's a PS2 version of that, but I didn't have it. But
I
yeah,
thought they had made like a sequel or something to it or whatever.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that because like I really did enjoy those games. They were very different in a way that I really appreciated. And the like D-Dark's like supers were super brutal. Like he would just impale you with these giant spikes and then lift you up in the air and twist you around and slam you down to the ground. Like it was like Mortal Kombat without the gore. You know what I mean? Like it was pretty crazy. And they were doing that on the PS1, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, so then I fell off of fighting games for a while and then didn't come back until I saw Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger on the shelf at a GameStop.
Nice.
And was like, yo, this guy has like a giant nail on his back. I gotta see what he does with that. So, and then that just totally got me in. I played all the Blaze Blue games. You know, when Arxis came out with Persona 4 Arena, I played that. When they came out with Dragon Ball FighterZ, I was like, whoa, yes? And then I played that. That's probably my favorite fighting game. And then Guilty Gear Xrd, and then Guilty Gear Strive, and now this.
Yeah, I played a little bit of Strive. I got it after like it first came out, and I like it. I used to play the old school Guilty Gears a lot, but I didn't get into it as much as I've gotten into Street Fighter. I think because at my core, Street Fighter has always been one of my favorite fighters, and so I was excited for the new one. Also, shout out to Madeline, who just joined and made me stretch with the channel points, which I honestly forgot I had for a second.
Nice.
Welcome to and thank you for the follow. Just finishing up some arcade mode, and then Brian and I are going to go head to head until others join. Who have you been playing regularly in this right now?
Well, I'll put it this way: when you and I fight, it's gonna be the classic.
Nice, excellent. Love to see it.
Yeah, I played a couple of different characters. There were some characters that looked really interesting to me. It's very. I'm in a weird position because like I don't really like Street Fighter 2 is so different, and I played it like when I was a freaking child, and so like I wasn't playing to win. I was literally playing with the one guy that I knew that had it. You know what I mean? So it was like I was just like doing random stuff, you know. And then I would fight my younger sister, and she would play Chun-Li, and I think I played Blanca at the time. Blanca or Ryu or something, and I just got absolutely worked just because I didn't know how to beat button mashers. Like I was very terrible. And then like when I played the EX plus alpha, like I played against like basically one friend, and like then I honed in on like the characters that I liked, but I still wasn't good.
Right.
So like coming to this and doing it from a like I've competed in tournaments for DBFZ, you know, and stuff like that, and I've been running with a lot more like skillful players lately who are all basically better than me. But I still like was approaching this from like, okay, so I'm gonna pick a main and I'm gonna like try to get decent at this game. So, you know, I was, you know, looking at or one of my buddies was telling me that Marissa was like Broly from Dragon Ball, and I was like, oh, interesting. You know, armor, you know, big swinging moves, lots of damage, you know, that sort of thing. But I eventually, and I think I dipped into like Street Fighter 5 for like just a moment and tried Luke, and was like, oh, Luke feels like kind of cool. Like maybe I'll play him. I don't think he looks as cool like just visually in 6, which is kind of a shame. But so I tried playing him at first, but I think that his cancels are like a little weird. And then I played Ryu, and I was like, oh. Like this just kind of makes sense to me, you know, like doing the like you know, doing his like 236K, like doing his kicks and stuff to like knock people away, and then doing like a Hadouken charge or something. Like it just there's a lot of cool stuff. Like once I saw that you could do wall bounces with Luke and Ryu like pretty easily to do combo extensions, I was like, that looks cool. I want to do that. So that's kind of how I've gravitated towards that. Really, the thing I think that put me towards Ryu instead of instead of Luke is that Sandblast doesn't go full screen,
Right.
and that just kind of annoys me. And then I like Hashogeki, and I like the wall bounce kick, you know.
Yeah.
And originally, I think I saw Sajam streaming or something with Luke early on, and he was doing these things where, you know, he like knocks people up in the air, and then he like hits them really hard, and they bounce off the wall, and I was like, that looks super fun. So that's kind of where I started from, and then just found that like maybe Ryu's game plan is just a little bit more my speed than Luke's.
Yeah, Ken's a classic for me, which is why I kind of stuck with him. But I want to try some of the new characters too, because a lot of them look really cool.
Ken is I've heard scuttlebutt that Ken is like supposed to be really, really good. There are
Yeah,
some
this
people
is-
like putting him out there as like maybe one of the best characters in the game. Which is
I mean,
crazy.
he's been this is my favorite version of him, I think, since I've been playing Street Fighter. He just feels easy to control and very easy to use.
Really, that's cool.
But like like JP was who I just fought in the final round of the story mode, and like I have a friend in the Discord we're in, Scott, who plays as JP, and like I can't touch him. He's just one of the best players I've played against, and he's just ridiculous.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't like JP's like style. I don't like his aesthetic. But like I really it appeals to me, like the idea of playing like this kind of wizard.
Yeah.
You know, I really like playing those types of characters.
Congratulations!
Nice. Oh, I guess you unlock like screens and stuff. All right, I'm gonna make a new room now. I guess technically I've beaten Street Fighter 6. I keep a tracker on Twitter of like all the games I've beaten, but like it doesn't count when you beat a 5-match arcade mode as beating the whole game.
Yeah, I do backlogged, and that's kind of how I do it as well. Like, because at a certain point, like you just like beating a game has to mean something, and in a
Right.
game like this where it's just like, well, that's not really it's not the point of the game, but like technically, did you see the credits? And like, yeah.
Yeah, I guess I did. All right. Let's see. I don't. Friends only. Oh, it keeps your settings from when you create a room earlier. That's really great. Okay. Room is created. Let me throw you an invite.
Received custom room invite. Now to find out how to access it.
Yeah. I don't know where the invites go. Are you on PlayStation or PC or?
I'm on PC.
Yeah. So it wouldn't.
Let's see, multi-menu.
Might be under friends. I don't remember. Because when I get invited, it shows up as like a PlayStation invite. If it's the couple times I've done it, so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always the one who's doing the inviting, so I've never done this before.
amazing. I mean, it's got to be there somewhere, right? In theory.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one thing. Oh wait, is it in requests?
Oh, maybe.
Received? No, it's not. But we are friends, so
See,
I
maybe you
can
can just
just go to
join.
my friends list and meet up in
Join.
the custom room.
Yeah, you should just be able to join that way. Yep, there it goes. All right.
Wait, does it give you? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I was like, does it give you the opportunity to pick a costume? I don't know.
No, I think it's whatever you have set as your default for like in the like challenge.
Okay,
Oh, good.
cool,
You have the
cool.
classic costume too. Nice, love that.
Yeah.
Gotta do this.
Oh, I don't have my costume selected. That's very funny. All right, well, I got my purple pants on. I'm ready to go.
Nice. Oh,
I popped over you. That's amazing. No, traced.
oh.
Close.
Oh, didn't wait long enough. I'm using a new controller. I'm still not totally used to it yet, or Street Fighter. I gotta work on that.
Yeah, it took some adjustment with the PlayStation controller because I did a lot more Street Fighter playing on my Xbox controller, either on PC or back when I had a 360. Damn it, too soon. I've been trying to work on that timing so I can hit people as soon as they get up, but it's tricky.
Oh, that was supposed to be DP. Oh, I didn't do that.
Well, I mean, apparently you did.
Yeah, that's true. The game disagrees.
Yeah. There we go. Still, you gave me plenty run for my money, so don't. Nice throw counter. Oh, well played.
Round 2. Fight.
Nicely done. You manhandled me that time.
Let's hope that's the adaptation. Nice. Oh.
Round 2. Fight.
Damn, dude. You DP all the time.
This defense is a really good offense, in my opinion.
Yeah. dude. Just punch into Hadouken or punch into Shoryuken does so much damage. Holy crap!
Yep. And Ken's really built around like the strike from above and then go up, like that down up kind of combo.
Ah!
There it is.
Ken wins.
I find that like every time I play, it takes like a few matches for me to like get my bearings, and then I kind of can do okay. But it's all positioning and stuff too. If you get in the right positioning, like when you were bouncing me off the walls, like if you combo that right, you can do a lot in a short amount of time. the double grab miss was that's good. Love that.
Ah, what a waste. What? Nice. Yo. How many times? How many times can I do how many times can I do DP when somebody jumps into me and then I go under them? God, that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Also, I am not getting my Hadouken that's coming out. I don't know what's going on. I'm definitely starting cold. Like, I have not practiced at all.
Yeah. Ah, damn.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, that does so much damage.
Yeah. It's a really good combo. It's kind of the only one I do efficiently. That and the punch Hadouken. But it works. Damn.
Oof.
Ryu wins.
All right, I think
I cannot believe I won that one.
I think I'm gonna try a different character just to shake things up. Let's see. We don't want
All right.
a shot.
I am significantly less good. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess you could be the judge, but I'll try another character too if we're gonna mix it up.
Sure, why not? Did I buy the classic Blanca costume? I don't remember. Let's see.
It looks so much better than the new one.
I did buy the classic Blanca.
There's like a bunch of classic costumes that I'm like, yeah, this looks really good. Like the Jury classic costume, I'm like, yeah, that looks cool.
Here comes a new challenger.
Also, do I know any of Blanca's supers? No, I just know his regular moves, but we'll see how that goes. The face making is so dumb, and yet I love it every time.
So I'm not fighting Blanca, I'm fighting Blunka.
Yes, exactly. Back in the day, we called him Ice Blanca.
Oh, did they have blue colors in the
Yep.
older ones?
Yeah, it was like the second player color.
Dang, that reaches from really far.
It's well timed. Definitely out of.
You! Look at these arms!
God, he's like Popeye.
He really is. It's so ridiculous. Sorry, you were saying something?
Oh, I was just saying that I'm clearly out of practice with Blanca.
I'm actually doing better with Luke than I thought I would. Oh man, wait, that goes back through
Yep.
Sandblast, or did it peter out?
I think
before,
I think it
beforehand?
petered out before I did. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Yeah, that was the medium one. I'm not really as practiced with these. Nice parry.
Yeah, I love that his parries. He just shakes his butt. It's the dumbest thing. It's great. I figured you were gonna block eventually.
Yeah, like that doesn't even hit full. Like even the heavy version doesn't hit full screen. Yeah, I still do really long click. Plus, I think his pokes might be a little bit better than Ryu's, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like this move, like standing medium kick, is like so good.
Damn it. I always do that out of range.
Wow, that has like no range. Oh,
There
she
we
got me. Nice. Oh wow! Wait, does that just not hit crouching people?
I don't know. Oh no. Ah, just out of range. Damn.
I wasn't sure, but I was like, I'm pretty sure my standing medium kick is not going to hit from here because I just whiffed it. So I want to try standing heavy kick, and it worked. I don't know if you like mashed or blocked afterwards. One thing that I've been really surprised at with this game is that like I'll try to punish supers because like in Dragon Ball, if somebody whiffs a super right in front of you, or like in Guilty Gear, like if they do that, you definitely have like you have plenty of time to just like punish them with like whatever.
Yeah.
And that definitely does not seem to be the case in Street Fighter.
You get like a couple seconds, but it's definitely much shorter to punish someone for missing a super. And even then, sometimes the recovery is pretty quick.
Nice. What is? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
One of his other moves is kind of like a flip roll instead of just the roll across the screen.
Oh.
And then he also has a
Right into
grab
that grab.
attack.
Oh, and I did it again. Oh.
Yeah. Well, you started yours first, so I assumed it would hit first. Got me.
This is why I refuse to play a character that doesn't have projectiles.
No, that's legit. All right, I'm gonna change it up again. Let's see.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna play. Marissa.
I'm actually going to try Zangief. I used to play him a bunch back in the day.
Oh
but,
wow, so it's just gonna be the big bodies.
Yep.
I respect it. I respect it.
Did I buy his classic costume? I didn't. Okay. That one.
Yeah, one thing I thought was cool. I don't imagine this is intentional.
Uh-huh.
But the second player costume for Marissa kind of has the same outfit colors as Kale or Kefla from Dragon Ball.
Oh, really?
Which is a character that she's like kind of similar to. So I don't know if that was like an intentional reference or if that's just something I'm bringing to the table because I'm very familiar with it. But
Right.
because like it's not a perfect one-to-one because like she doesn't have white hair, she has green hair. But like the outfit is pink and green, and it is like a top and like skirt combo like this.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. I chose to do that at exactly the right time.
Yeah. It was very well timed.
Round 2. Fight.
Thank you for the sub, Firestorm.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
gotcha. Love it. Oh, no. Oh. Yes. I totally meant to dodge there. Totally on purpose.
Of course.
Oh.
That's wild that combos.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. Nice. Well done. Oh, Zangief's fun. It's been a minute. I love
And she just picks him up like he's nothing.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Doing the She-Hulk. Yeah, I think these are probably my 3 favorite characters in the game.
Yeah. This is my first time playing Zangief in this game, but I used to play him a lot, like in the
Oh,
old
yeah?
school. Yeah. I loved his throws because they were such a pain in the ass to pull off, but if you got them, that was it. Like they were.
They do
done.
like so much damage. So, what do you, being like more of a classical Street Fighter fan, what do you think about the decision that they made to have everybody have the same amount of health? Because I've heard people like having differing like kind of opinions on that, but to me, like as an outsider, it seems like it's working pretty well.
I mean, it makes sense to me. I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't know that I even knew back in the day that they had different amounts of health. I mean, it makes sense, but. Oh, that punch.
Oh no! And I got slammed.
Gotcha.
Oh, of course it has armor. Oh no, my dead. Oh no, I hit it.
So that move was the one I was trying to remember to do because I remember in 4 that it was just like you can't punch through it. Like you have to block. And it's so funny. There it is. I love it.
Oh, you can't even do that?
Oh no. Got me. I don't know that I know his super. Oh. Amazing. I love that a wall just pops up out of nowhere.
Oh, I punched. Oh, it didn't come out in time. No.
Chop.
And I got crushed. Dang.
Zangief.
Zangief.
He's the best.
So yeah, one of the reasons I brought it up is because one of the things that I have heard is that it makes people really curious what they're gonna do with Akuma, because like apparently he's something called a fairy character, where like they just give him all of the tools, and the downside that he has is he doesn't have that much health.
Right.
And then on the converse side, Zangief is a character who like has a ton of health, and so like he was kind of like not balanced.
Right.
Like he wasn't that strong because he just had tons of health, and so he could make more mistakes. And so now that like he's got the same amount of health as everybody else, you don't have to hit him like 17 times or however many times to kill him.
Right.
Then they actually had to make him like way scarier. And so people are kind of curious, or at least I've heard people express kind of curiosity about like what's Akuma going to be like. Is he just going to be an absolute demon, or like how are they going to try to tone him down because he's got more health now? So I don't really know, but it definitely seems to me that like the grapplers in this game are like really powerful.
Yeah.
At least like I think Manon is probably the most terrifying character in the game for me.
I have a friend, Tatum, who plays Manon, and I can't get near them. Like, I took one round out of like 8 battles.
Yeah,
when they were playing Manon. It was impossible.
She's crazy. The fact that she keeps medals in between rounds, I bet, is like just the greatest feeling in the world for the Manon player.
Right.
But for me, it's like you can literally start round 2 and be like, okay, so I'm basically I can make 3 mistakes. And then that's, you know, or I can make 2 mistakes. If I make a third one, I'm dead.
Right.
You know.
There it is.
Ooh, finally. I just happened to make all the right decisions.
That was a beautiful fight.
Trying to remember his super. It's probably a full 360, which is much harder to pull off. Ah, there we go. Pile driver. I love the pile driver, but it's so close range. And if I miss, then I'm wide open. That's the thing about Zangief that I like, is he's risk versus reward. You're almost always open after your moves, but if you pull them off, they do a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, I finally remember one of his goddamn supers in this. I love that his block because he just beats his chest out.
Hit me here. I will be fine.
Look at this body of iron.
Oh, amazing.
And then he says something even more ridiculous than I said.
Yeah, which is the best. There we go. No, I jumped over you. Boo. I hate it. I hate to see it. But I figured it out. I think it's just down forward, which is nice. No. Oh, got me that time.
Got you on the startup frames. Woof.
Oh, fuck.
Eyebreaker.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, we started a little bit fast. Oh, I was like taking a swig of my coffee. Yeah, it's cool playing a character that like doesn't have a DP or a projectile, because it makes you think differently.
Yeah.
And like that's definitely like not the case. Like with my characters in Dragon Ball and Guilty Gear, like I don't always play characters that have projectiles or I mean, well, I guess everybody has a projectile in Dragon Ball, but like I don't have one on my main character in Strive.
Right.
You know, and I don't have a DP on like most of my characters in Dragon Ball, but it's different in those games. In this game, it feels very, very different. Particularly because I feel like almost everybody has a DP in this game.
Yeah.
Like every time I was like going through the character tutorials, it was like, and this is this character's invincible reversal, and I'm like, how many people freaking have these?
I cannot get the distance on that super right. There we go.
Ah, that stinks. There it is.
There it is.
The dude abides.
It's nice to jump into characters I haven't played in a long time and see that like some of my muscle memory serves, because like not all fighting games are like that. A lot of them, like with Strive, I found when I played Soul Bad Guy, I mostly remembered everything, and a lot of the other, like Faust plays completely differently, I feel like, in Strive than he did in the old school games, because they gave him like, a better toolkit.
Particularly like, I mean, I don't know which version of Faust that you played last, because like, I mean, he's incredibly different from the Xrd version. But even if you were playing like, you know, I don't know, Accent Core plus R or something like that, like he's still really different. I actually like him the most in Strive.
Yeah. No,
Like,
it's
that's
a
my
really
favorite
cool
version
kit.
of Faust. He's not like, he's definitely not as good as he was in Xrd, but I think his whole aesthetic, like I really like. I mean, he's wearing scrubs. Like my wife is a nurse, so like I like that outfit. Like when he's got the full blue scrubs on, I'm like, I recognize that. Like my wife has come home in those so many times, so like I just have a great affinity for it. And I also think that like his moves just kind of make more sense to me than they did in the older games. But yeah, I played Soul as well. I play Sin now, and Asuka.
This is very funny. Because I had no idea you had picked him. I was just looking around. I was like, I haven't played Ryu in a while. Ryu. Friend gets mad at me because I keep calling him Ryu. I'm like, when you didn't hear the name said for most of your childhood, you say what you see.
Yeah, I don't know that I've really touched Ken at all or almost at all in this game, so I really don't really know what I'm doing, but we'll
Oh yeah, I
see
haven't
what's going
played.
on.
This is the first time I'm ever playing Ryu in this game, so I'm relying on my memory of like a decade ago.
Wait, how did you get a black outfit?
Oh, I have different color options.
Is that part of like just the when you buy the thing? Because I remember they gave me a bunch of them. But I
Yeah,
don't remember seeing a black one.
when you pick your character, yeah, one of the color options is the black one.
Dang, I need to do that one, like the evil Ryu. Hell yeah, dude, I need to do that. That looks so much cooler. So you have any tips as for this Ken novice? Because I think I played Ken in I think I played like a couple of matches of 4. And because I like really liked Ken's outfit. I know people like mock him for the banana hair or whatever, but I think that's still the coolest outfit he's ever had.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that I do best with Ken when I'm aggressive. The more distance you have, like, because his best attack is the uppercut, because his uppercut hits multiple times. All of his attacks
It seems
hit
like
multiple
it definitely
times.
does way more than Ryu's uppercut.
Because Ryu's is about making distance. It only hits once, whereas Ken's is about multiple hits, so you want to stay close. And his kick is the same. Ryu's kick knocks you down, but also Ryu's kick can go through projectiles. Ken's cannot. So like, that's always been the trade-off of the two of them. But Ryu, it's more kind of thought-provoking, like taking your time, I feel like, whereas with Ken is very much like in your face. You want to take as many strikes as you can without a large gap.
Just worked, absolutely.
I mean, I also think that Ryu, if you play Ken, it's easier to play Ryu. I feel like if you play Ryu, it's harder to play Ken. The jump is different.
What?
Firestorm, it could be the same stage. I'm not positive. I haven't played Capcom vs. SNK in ages. I remember we used to play that all the time back in the day. And like, while I've done okay as Ryu with his regular moves, I don't remember any of his supers. I did his Super Hadouken by accident earlier, so like...
Yeah, it's down forward, down forward, down forward punch. That's that one, and then down back punch is his level 2 Hashogeki, and then down forward kick is his level 3.
Got it.
Oh! Is his down forward punch not a super?
Yeah, it is. That's the sure repa. The repeated
It
cup.
just didn't come out. That sucks. What?
Oh no, there it is. There you go.
Okay, starting to get a little bit warmed up. Or rather, not getting warmed up. Starting to learn a little bit more about what he can do. Oh. What? Oh no! Oh no! So I buffered the DP, but then I saw that you were doing drive impact, so I hit drive impact, but then the DP came out.
Yeah.
And then I got hit in the air by the drive impact.
It's just amazing. I actually really like that as a counter because, like, it's... Oh, I didn't think I was going to catch you.
That is
awesome.
nuts.
I
didn't know you
love
could do that.
I love that because these new counters are like the drive impact is so, even though it can do a lot, you can also block it pretty easily. Like, they're easy to
What?
do.
Yo, I hit you with Hadouken when you were, like, when you crossed me up.
Yeah. Oh no, there it is.
Yo, I actually confirmed that? Hell yeah, go me.
Proud of you.
Oh no!
I didn't think I would get that.
Oh. How many times am I gonna lose the game because I tried to drive impact out of the corner and then you crossed me up and punished me? What does that make, like 4?
Yeah. Look, you need a reminder that that strategy is limited.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is with Ryu or Ken when I miss a Hadouken and I just do a measly uppercut. It's just like, oh good, I'm leaving myself open to get clobbered.
Dang. Help chat, I'm getting brutalized out here.
I love when that happens. I never get tired of that. The dual opening Hadoukens.
What? Oh, I thought I had enough time to block.
Oh, nice.
Oh. What are this dude's supers? My God. I've tried like 4 different things.
Oh no.
Oh, that's not gonna. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what I bet it is?
What?
I bet it's like a different button that I'm doing. Like, I'm just assuming I'm just assuming that it's like any punch, like down forward, any punch. It's probably like medium punch or heavy punch or something.
I think
like,
it's
specific.
heavy punch, but I don't remember.
Okay, that would be why. I was doing like down forward, light punch, down forward, down back, light punch. Like just because that's the light punch is like the default that I use for supers.
Right.
Which luckily for Ryu, if you're doing his supers, if you just stick with light punches and light kicks, like you can do all of them.
Oh, okay.
So
I think, I mean, honestly, I've been playing Ken so much that I haven't looked at his moveset in a while. So I don't actually remember because I'm pretty sure his like 3-stage super is just down forward punch, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, I definitely tried to do it with light punch and it did not work. But whether that was because of a misinput because I'm not used to Street Fighter, or it was a misinput because I'm not used to this controller, or it's like got some weird coming out, or whether that's not the actual super. I don't know. I've got so many variables working against me.
You're learning by doing. That's what matters.
Yeah, I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I got this controller because I needed something more comfortable for the PS5.
Yeah.
Because I just abhor the DualSense. I think it's so awful.
I've gotten used to it, but it's not their best controller for sure.
It like straight up gives me like wrist pain, like using it. So I just can't use it.
I think all the years of using the 3DS has built my wrist into steel.
Yeah, so I play on PC. I primarily use the Xbox Series controller, which I think is one of the best controllers ever made. But I got this like Victrix BFG Pro to like give me kind of an Xbox style controller that I could use on PS5, and I was like, well, I've got it. Like, why not like try it, in Street Fighter? So I just started up with Street Fighter and being like, well, maybe this can be just my controller that I use for everything. And it's just not. It's not that way. It is not looking like that is gonna be the way. But it's so weird because I switched back to my Xbox controller, which is like this. Literally, it's the same format as this one, like with the way that I have it laid out. And it just feels weird. Like my inputs are not as clean. Like I still don't reliably get stuff. So I'm just very confused. Oh my god, he can just stare at you.
The screen, I love it. It's very good.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of debating, like, do I want to stick it out with this controller or like go back to my other one. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I think if they come out with like another okay, so I think nice grab.
Oh no. That fucking move, I can't avoid it. There we go. Ah, just out of range.
Wait, is this JP's song?
No, I think they said it was E Honda's song.
Oh, it's like super sinister.
Yeah. Oh, good. I can pass through it with that. Let's go.
Oh, wait a second. Why do I have modern controls? Oh, no wonder I can't figure out what's happening.
Because you didn't update them, I guess, when you picked them. Oh, good block.
Okay, yeah, I have to change that because I'm doing like stuff to be like, okay, so what does this do? What does this do? What is it? And with modern, it like I feel like it just changes.
Yeah. Oh man, is that move just a giant push? That's awesome.
that needs to that control scheme needs to be thrown into the ocean.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of modern either.
It stinks because like I'd love to do it. Like I'd love to like try it, but it seems like it just works counter to like trying to learn. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like totally off base. It feels like if I'm trying to learn something, modern is like gonna get in my way.
I mean, I think that for new players it's a good option, but for me, I can't do it.
It seems way more confusing to me than like just the regular way of playing fighting games.
I mean, since it's tied to directions and buttons, though, I get it for like people who've been playing Smash Brothers a long time and some other fighting games that have like more simplistic controllers. Like, I understand it. It's just not for me. It's not how I played these games specifically, and so I would never get them right.
Challenger.
I love that. He can just stare at the screen. It's good.
Into the ring. An honor to be
Oh, is E Honda like breaking the fourth wall or something?
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, yeah, I was literally trying to do that the whole last match. Okay, so I can snap these out. Okay, so how do I...
now observe.
Wait a second, so how do I do any of those grab things?
Oh no! And yet you still beat me while like tutorializing yourself on his moves.
Very good indeed. Round 2. Fight.
JP gives me Saruman, like what's his name, Christopher Lee vibes.
Oh yeah, dude. Christopher Lee would have been a great JP. A Saruman for the modern era.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, I have to admit, like, I was really disappointed when I heard that that he was like when people were like, oh, like what? They're building up this like mystery man who's like incredibly powerful, you know, and all this sort of stuff. And then like when I found out like who he actually is, I was like, oh, that's really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why did you do that? That hits from so far away.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out how to do those stupid like grabs and stuff.
Yeah, well, his ult is also a grab.
Okay, so it's not down back, it's not down forward, it's not down down. Is it like a... It's not... Is it a charge move? Oh, is it the kicks? Yes, okay, okay, so it's all the kicks. Okay, it's the kicks. Okay, got it. Oh no, and you're gonna slap me.
Yeah, I am. Oh no.
Oh my god, that shot. Okay, JP might have to shoot up my list a little bit. This guy's pretty fun.
No. God damn it, that grab. I hate it. Thankfully, it doesn't affect me when I do my dash, so that's helpful for me. Ah, there we go. I knew there was a super with the slap. I just couldn't-
Jeez. Oh no.
Oh, I missed you because you hit the ground. No.
Yeah, baby!
That was good.
Let's get it. Dude, this guy is so fun. Dang it. Dang it. Why did I play this guy?
Yeah, he's Scott White's favorite. Like, when Scott White plays him, I can't touch him.
I'm going to have Scott show me the ropes.
There we go.
Dang, what a parry.
Yeah. Oh, no. But then I did nothing and stood there and she grabbed me. Oh, no.
Oh. Ah, got
For
me.
the grab.
Got me.
I do like E Honda.
Dang it, man. Dang it. JP is so fun. Why did I do this? This is a mistake.
Right? Why'd you do it to yourself?
Why did I do it to myself? Why did I play the wizard character knowing that I like wizard characters and then fall in love with the wizard character? Why did I do this? So you said, oh, pardon me. You said you haven't played Strive in a while?
I haven't, no, yeah.
Okay.
And before that, I played, I think, Guilty Gear 1 and 2. Like, I hadn't played the later ones at all. I used to play them a lot.
They're so good.
Yeah.
They're so good. I really like Strive. Strive is, I'll be honest, I've been playing, like, working in the games industry, like, there's a lot of times when I have to play something for work. You know, either for like I'm doing a review or a preview, or I'm doing capture, or I'm writing guides or whatever. So like a lot of times there will be games that I have to play, and then I'll have to, you know, they won't really grab me, or whether they grab me or not, like I have to go play something else. And so I've been, one of the resolutions that I had made to try to become like a more well-rounded critic is to, you know, since the Switch came out, to play more game series that I never really played before, or never like played in depth or something like that. So I did that, you know, played my first Animal Crossing, played my first King of Fighters with 15. You know, but like after I kind of was done like reviewing it and covering it and stuff like that, I was kind of like, yeah, you know, it's not really for me. You know, I'm not really kind of interested in it like that. And that was just kind of it. And I kind of expected that to be the same way for Street Fighter, and I don't feel that way actually. I'm having a blast, you know?
Yeah. I think this is, and I've spoke to a bunch of people, this is the most fun Street Fighter that they've played in a while, that I've played in a while. Like, I just feel like it feels tighter and just more fun and responsive to play.
Yeah, one of the things that I really like that it seems like they did, and I don't know if this is actually true, but it definitely feels true as like an outsider, is that it feels like they did with Street Fighter 6. What?
Yeah.
That beats my super?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because he has so little gap closers, it's like when you can get him someone cornered.
But it feels like the drive system is basically what Guilty Gear Strive did with the Roman cancel system. They just like made it like really.
That was awesome. I didn't even know I could do that.
It seems like they've just really simplified and made everything make more sense.
Yeah, totally.
Which I really, really like. Now, do I like being
There it is.
Yo!
Nicely done.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some cool JP costumes, cause like, I don't know. This,
All you
this
got to do
outfit
is buy
isn't
some
really doing it for
Chipotle
me, but
and
it's
you'll
cool.
be all set. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Did you see the armor come out right before I
Yeah.
did that?
Yeah.
Like right before I just mashed on that. Dang. Yeah, and then like you get in and it's like, dang, like that's really hard.
Yeah. If I can
But I'm not really
close
sure
the
what I'm supposed to do, so.
Yeah, if I can close the gap with Zangief, I do pretty well, but it's like getting to you that's the problem. Also, struggling to remember my supers too, which is no fun.
Oh no!
Yeah, you jumped into it. Love to see it. Oh no.
I don't know what move I'm doing, but
Oh, nice counter.
also, why is this old man so vascular? What's going on?
Yeah, it's a little.
This guy's clearly on roids. What? So, okay, what is that? Oh! Oh, that's that bomb thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's down. Okay. Oh, okay. I have to remember all of this stuff.
Gotcha.
There is so much to remember with this dude. I was like, okay, like I tried to do his like ground spike thing, and I did like, I think I did like down, medium kick,
Yeah.
and he just like did the what? Like he just did the shrug. I was like, wait, what is that? And then you like actually hit me, and it's like a parry, I guess.
Yeah.
So it's down punch, and then I gotta do this. God, he's got so many freaking things.
There it is.
What? That beats drive impact? Holy crap. He just spins around and it beats everything? It beats supers, it beats drive impact?
Because it has such a. So I'm starting to think that super is only in the air, because I caught you in the air with it. I think because he moves so slowly and he's so vulnerable that he can get to you. Like, it was always a projectile dodge. Like, if I did it, I would dodge projectiles. But I think it's new now that it has so much priority also. Stupid bombs. Damn.
I flailed and it worked.
Yeah, exactly, right? Panic can go a long way. that's how you
Comboed
do it.
into it.
Yeah.
Too sick. Too
All right.
sick.
I think I got one more match in me, so maybe we'll do the classic face-off one more time.
Okay, cool.
Go
Cool,
back
cool,
to the
cool.
beginning, where it all started.
Where it all began. Me selecting JP in the character select screen, and then cue the community meme. This better not awaken anything in me.
Me, right? Exactly.
Here comes a new challenger.
Pick the proper costume though for the classic face-off.
Gotta do
Ken gets to be clean shaven. Wild.
Yeah.
Ryu still has the scruff because he's been in those mountains. Also, what? Okay, hold on a second. Just one moment. Look at my ratty outfit, and Ken is looking clean and crisp. Ken just got out of the shower. There's a brand new outfit. You know, some brand new gloves. Ryu is out here in some stuff he has been wearing literally for months. He's
Yeah.
never washed it. Imagine how Ryu smells right now. Like, man, oof,
Must be awful.
oof, not good.
Now I'm trying to remember how to play this character. Spending a lot of time playing Zangief.
We've been
It's like-
doing, we've been doing all
it's
the
like,
other
what
ones.
am I doing?
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. Nope. There it is. Oh, and then I countered instead. Brilliant. That
Oh,
was
no.
super useful.
Too early.
I missed the ground. Though. Nice.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. I survived. I survived.
You did it.
Now, I will say, I am interested in checking out Akuma because I've heard that he can throw fireballs in the air, which is really,
Okay.
really cool to me.
Yeah. He's, I think, the last fighter on the fighter palace. They announced. But I don't remember what the
Yeah,
order was.
it's a bummer. Like when the character that I'm most interested is announced for the game, but he's literally the furthest one that is. Oh,
Oh, nice block.
nice.
Yep, there it is. Nicely done. Nicely done. Well fought.
Good stuff, man. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you everybody for watching. I'm hoping to do some more Street Fighter streams. I enjoy having the game. Again, thank you to Capcom for providing me with the review code. I'm really grateful for that. And this is a lot of fun. Maybe we can get a lot of the folks from our group to come on and play. Because Brian and I are in a Discord group with just a ton of Street Fighter players in the industry. And so, yeah. But this was fun. Thank you for joining me.
This was a blast. Thanks for inviting me.
And thanks everyone for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yep.